I'm Julia King. I'm a credit score improvement specialist. I've been doing it for 18 years, and I figured that now is the time to go ahead and let you guys know a little bit about what I do and why I do what I do. I spent my years in foster care in South Carolina. I grew up always wanting more and always wanting a better life and not really understanding and knowing why I was going through the abuse and things that I did. I was emancipated out of foster care at the age of 16 years old. At 18 years old, I went to the cell phone store to get a cell phone. And this was 18 years ago. They told me that I had an eviction on a credit report. I didn't even know what a credit report was. Again, I grew up in the system. I fixed my own credit and learned and studied about credit. In 2005, I was a realtor. I earned my real estate degree. I was a realtor for 3 years, and I was a very young realtor. When the housing market crashed and the recession came, there was a housing boom, and there was no more real estate. In 2007, I got pregnant with my son. And in 2008, I decided to move to Louisville, Kentucky. I moved to Louisville, Kentucky because I wanted to help change my life. I knew that the pain that was there in South Carolina wasn't a place to start a new life for my son. I found a program called Family Scholar House. And at that program, we were able to have stable housing and I could get my 4-year degree. There was requirements for that program. We had to do community service 4 hours a week. We had to keep a GPA, and I graduated with my bachelor's degree after attending social work school. 2 months before I was to graduate, I decided that my mission in life was to help people. I did not want to do social work. There was too much policy and procedures. So in 2012, I changed my degree from social work to business management and marketing. I completed an alumni of Scholar House, which has been the best thing ever for me. And today I continue to try to fight for people and to give them a new way. Everybody needs bootstraps to pull themselves up. Nobody needs a handout. Everybody needs to work for it, but everybody needs that love and support of a family. And that's what I got from Scholar House. My ambition in life has always been to help people. I died about 10 years ago, and God said to help people, and they came back. So I've set my life to do that. As I was finishing up my bachelor's degree, even though I was President's Cup and summa cum laude with a 3.96 GPA, I could not find a job where I could make and change lives the way that I wanted to. So in 2013, I decided 7 years ago to open and begin King Financial Repair so that I could help people who had been in similar situations of mine. Since I started my business in 2013, things have not always been easy. There were days where I worked 80 hours a week or more, struggling with a child. He was 5 years old when I started my company, and I went through a divorce that was the worst thing anybody could ever imagine. It was drug out for 3 years, from 2003 to 2016. I had given up, and I was done fighting, and my sons and I said a prayer, and we got on our knees, and we gave it to God. That day, that night, 2 hours later, God intervened, and my ex-husband had done something to stop the custody battle, and my son was given to me 100% since then. And many of my competitors and even some of my referral partners during those tough 3 years used that against me and tried to manipulate me, but I pushed through. In 2017, I met an amazing man named Rob. He has been there for me. He's helped me to clean up things in my past, and he's been my rock. So I don't have to fight life alone, and neither do you. I love helping people, and let me help you. Let's get your situation straightened out. Again, my name is Julia King.